Welcome back. Mashreq Bank has reported a 34% increase in its net profit for the first 9 months of the year, climbing to 1.3 billion dirhams compared to 970 million at the end of September 2012. So before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. Telecom operator Du also announced its financial results for the third quarter of the year, with total revenues at 2.64 billion dirhams, representing an increase of 8% year-on-year, up from 2.45 billion in Q3 2012. Mobile revenues increased 9.7% year-on-year, reaching 2.05 billion dirhams in Q3, driven by data revenues and the post-paid segment. Additionally, during the third quarter of the year, Du added 241,805 new mobile customers to its base and now serves just under 6.9 million active mobile customers. According to the Telecommunications Regulatory Authority and competitor reports, Du's market share remains stable at 46.4%. The post-paid segment remains a key focus for Du, and in Q3, a total of 626,637 post-paid users now represent 9.1% of the total mobile customer base, increasing from 6.2% last quarter. The company also registered a strong net profit after royalty, reaching 474 million dirhams in Q3, up from 327 million in Q3 last year, representing a 45.1% growth year-on-year. The Road and Transport Authority has signed a contract to renew the operation and maintenance of the Dubai Metro with British company Serco. According to news agency WAM, the contract expires in September 2019 and is renewable for a further 2 years. The contract is worth 2.09 billion dirhams, marking a 23.5% reduction in the operations and maintenance contract made for the previous 5 years. Under the contract, the company will provide operation and maintenance services for all assets of the metro system, including trains, railways, stations, and all associated facilities during the contract period. His Excellency Mata Al-Taya, the chairman of the board and executive director of the RTA, stated that Serco was selected in recognition of its good performance record in operating the Dubai Metro over the past 4 years. The Jumeirah Group has signed a management agreement with IFG Basis Proact to manage a luxury hotel on Nevsky Prospect in St. Petersburg, Russia. According to a company statement, the hotel is currently under development and is expected to open within the next 3 years, which will be the group's first hotel in the Russian market. The hotel will be developed within the structure of Wavelberg House, which stands on the corner of Nevsky Prospect and Malaya Morskaya Street. When completed, the hotel will boast 74 rooms, including 18 suites, 3 bars and restaurants, meeting facilities, a spa and rooftop hydrotherapy pool, as well as retail space. Gerald Lawless, the president and CEO of the Jumeirah Group, was quoted as saying that Jumeirah hotels and resorts in Dubai have always been very popular with Russian visitors and that they are delighted now to be able to bring the brand to Russia itself. Jumeirah Group currently operates 22 luxury hotels and serviced apartments, including 11 in the Gulf region, 6 in Europe and 5 over in Asia. The UAE's consumer confidence level climbed 4 points in the third quarter of the year. That's according to the latest survey, coming in 7th position globally along with Hong Kong. The Nielsen Global Survey of Consumer Confidence and Spending Intentions measured consumer confidence, major concerns and spending intentions among more than 30,000 respondents with internet access in 60 countries. This year's report showed that the UAE enhanced its global ranking to 4th position from 7th in the previous quarter with a score of 111, up 4 points on the previous quarter's 107. Indonesia, with a score of 120, remained the most bullish consumer market worldwide, while the Philippines and India came second and third.